Ooh, mama, daddy. Got another good one for you today. If you're brand new here, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for that as well. You know who you are. Today we're going to be logging the rest of hole number 2, hopefully, here. And then we'll be able to start maybe pulling that dozer back out. You know, making a golf course. Want to thank everybody who has been coming back. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. We're going to take a little sip from the old Timiano cup here. Don't forget, I also have other channels on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the same time. I'm over on PODO now, PODO. I've been playing Escape from Tarkov, mainly for those ones. We'll be switching over to Call of Duty once that starts coming out, of course, later here. And then also I have PODO Prints, which is my 3D printing channel that I, ask if you go check out as well. Trying to get that one monetized and get that one set up. And that is called PODO Prints. I do have all the links underneath. And I also have an older channel, Forza Drag Cars. I made 60-some vehicles into drag cars. I had a plan, a big, masterful plan, but just wasn't getting enough views for the time put in. So we kind of put that on hold a while back. Also set up my new Patreon. Go check that out. It is also in the description as well. There's different tiers, different levels if you want to help support. Yeah, so that's that. That's the intro. Sam, what's up, brother? How you doing? Maria's in the house. Yeah, you're a returning newbie. You're something all right. You're something all right. Good morning, Maria. Did you start recording? I did, sir. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. Fire Slan's in the house as well. Yay. Cream Puff is here as well. For all the level 4, tier 4 Patreon members, if you have not checked, go and check. I don't know if you got a notification or not. If you did not, I did post. In there this morning, so go check that out. Go check that out. All right, so where were we? Look at this beautiful hole number 2, I think. Yeah, hole number 2. Let's see what we got. All right, this could be great. We cleared out a bunch so far. We got quite a bit more to go. You know what? I'm just going to keep clearing. I don't think it really matters. We've got to go all the way. See, look at that. We've got little, oh, cool. We've got weeds growing in. Uh-oh. Why did I stop right here? Oh, there. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm just blind. I turned right there. All right. So we got to come all the way back to here. So we do have some trees still to clear, obviously. It's kind of weird. It's kind of funny. You guys see that? We got weeds or grass growing in where we essentially mowed. I like that. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Now we're back in the cab of this bad boy. It's been days. Well, it's been one day, but it feels like it's been weeks. Bill, what's up? Marvin, how you doing? Stetson's in the house. Well, yay. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful, what day is today? Wednesday? Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. A wonderful Wednesday. Okay, that's where I left off. All right. So I had a plan for what I was doing. All right. I had a method to the madness. So here we are. Saw a little green guy. Yeah. Yep. Pretty cool, huh? Considering, I had a penny right next to it for size comparison or to show you how small that is. So I have another 10 of those to go. And I'm going to start making the videos for those. And then I'll be posting those to my PODO Now page. All of my mini paintings, my miniature paintings, guys, are going to be on PODO Now page, okay? So if you don't know what miniatures are, type in Warhammer miniatures. Because if you're not a tier 4, you don't get to see the pictures that I posted of my progress. You'll be able to see the final thing when I am obviously done. That'll be because I'll be making videos that are YouTube friendly, essentially. But right now, tier 4 members or level 4 members, tier level, whatever, it changes. They are able to watch the process in photos for this one, and then they're going to be having, video processes in the future here. I just needed my very first one I've ever painted. You know what? I know I'm getting rid of all these anyways, but I still want to separate them. Chase is in the house. What's up, Chase? How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful morning as well. That's right. Make sure you press like on this video. Yeah, see, Maria. There you go. I got faith in you guys. Pressing like on that thing, huh? Oh my gosh, what do I do? I'm not even... I need to... Get with the program here. Get with the program, PODO. What are you doing? My goodness. Since we're just, clearing all these and stuff like that. Actually, what we could do, we could actually utilize the skidder if we really wanted to. I'm not a huge fan of the skidder. It's okay. It's kind of clunky for my liking. I like just grabbing and cutting and cleaning up this stuff later. All right, why is that all getting caught? Oh, it got caught on a stump. Hoonigan, what's up, man? How you doing again? Pitter patter. I'm assuming that means let's get at her. Share to the nation. Thank you, Tim. Oh shoot, I forgot to share my Discord. That's all right. You know what? My Discord, I'll tell you what. I'm fixing to prune. If people don't start using it, I think I'm gonna prune people who haven't been active in 7 days. So I might like end up, because I want my Discord to be something. I want my Discord to be something, you know, something private, something good, not just random people joining or people that don't use it join it just to join it. I think I'm gonna end up essentially starting fresh with that thing. You know, the people, here's the thing, like, people might complain or someone might complain about, oh, you know, you're blah, 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 blah. We've been through that before. You know, we've been through that. The people who understand. And, but here's the thing. Nobody even uses it. Like, there's only like a select, like 15 people out of 200, 300, 400 people, whatever it was. I've been pruning it, you know, every week, but I've been pruning it every 30 days. So I think I'm going to make it more, you know, more of a smaller computer. I don't need just random people in my Discord. I never wanted that in the first place. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to end up doing that today. If you haven't been active in Discord for 7 days, and you know what? I'll remind people here too. If you haven't been active in Discord in the past 7 days in my Discord, you're gonna be removed from there. That's just the way it goes. If you want to come back in, just ask for a new invite. I think I'm going to remove all my Discord invites or links, and I think that's going to be just Patreon, just people who actually want to be there and do the things in there. So I think we're going to do that here today. Why not, right? What do you guys think, chat? Everybody who is in my Discord, what do you guys think? Is that a good idea? I mean, what the heck, right? Why not? Here are these little small ones here. Morning, Jason. Nice to see you. All right, have fun. I was going to say, I'm glad you finished stating that, Maria. Otherwise, I'd have questions. I'm glad you finished that whole sentence, not just thought that I remember what you were talking about the other day, because if you would have just said that one part, that would have been very funny, too. What's up, Mr. Bone? Nice to see you, pal. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, it is, what did I say, Wednesday today? It is Wednesday. We're playing this, so it is Wednesday. Ah, shoot. Meant to get rid of that one. Oh, well. Definitely liking these larger logs, not gonna lie. Definitely liking the larger logs. Let's see if I can do this. I'm rusty from outside the cab here, guys. I'm very rusty from outside the cab. Very rusty from outside the cab. Let's try this. Doing good. Just getting ready to install more hardwood flooring and have me in the background. Nice. Okay, I want to be inside. I want to be inside this thing. Where are we at? There we go. I think it's way better inside. We throw dollar bill. There you go. See, that's what I was thinking, Tim. That's exactly what I was thinking, pal. That's what I was thinking. If it would have been said a little bit different, like if she thought we knew what she was talking about stripping down wallpaper the other day, we wouldn't have put two and two together. If she would have left that word out, that would have been hilarious. All right. Trying to think. I keep getting caught. I actually want to put the tops of these poles or the trees down this way. I really want to do it that way because what happens is here's a little helpful hint. Here's a little helpful hint for anybody who's having issues with whatnot. The tree won't get stuck on the ground as much if you have it down at the slope because obviously you see that. But if you do it up here, it's going to really battle the hill. Not other trees necessarily, but it'll battle the hill. So you're going to want to, like, when you're processing them, if you process them like this, I'm not necessarily doing it the way you would, you know, process a ton of poles, but it's just me, or I should say, excuse me, the lineman in me saying poles still instead of trees, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I didn't post to the Discord. If somebody wants to post this to Discord, by all means. I hate, the problem with the post to the Discord thing is I don't have it set up through YouTube's little webhook, which I'm going to have to make one, I think. I think I'm gonna have to make a webhook. I don't want to. I don't like linking a ton of stuff to my accounts that actually, you know, are my livelihood. so it's always one of those things where it's like one thing gets, you know, hacked or something like that, then all of a sudden now I'm looking and I don't get then I have some sort of money issues because of the hacking, you know what I mean? So I try not to link too many things together, but I think I am gonna have to do a webhook for this and my PODO Now page for my Discord. I don't know. Am I grinding all the logs? I don't know yet. The bigger logs I might throw on a bunk and just go hide them somewhere for now. Or we might go make them into the timber at the drying rack thing over there. I don't know. I didn't want to make those, you know. I didn't want to do that because I'm here to build a golf course, but I don't know. I haven't gotten to that new mill or found that new mill that I want either, so I don't know. I just haven't looked. I don't know. You know, we're just here for the ride. We're just here for the ride. Definitely the smaller ones are going, you know, going to get chippity-dippity dude for sure. Let's see here. I'm gonna go back up to the top area here because I'm starting to lose my nice little curve that I have going with the trees. Nice little curve. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? All right. So we got 2 trees right here. I forgot all about. Here, let's see if I can look up a little bit at least. There we go. And you know what? I forgot. Let's turn that light on. Give you guys a little bit better of a view. Hit that like button. That's right. There's 20 of you in here, and only 16 of you has pressed that like button. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what. I'd say that's some sort of new record of least amount of likes for the amount of people that are in here. I mean, come on, right? Come on, baby. Why aren't you cutting? Huh? I'm not even around it. Oh, my goodness. Depth perception on that one was a little bit wonky. Holy cow. Holy cow, you guys. I'll tell you what. That's all right, though. You look kind of stumped. Stop it. Marvin, stop it. Oh, my goodness. What the heck? That wasn't even on that other one. Ugh. Ugh. All right, we'll tilt it up a bit. I can't anymore. There we go. Bring it. Oh, shoot. Now you got me putting the small ends with the big ends. Oh, my goodness. All right. That's okay. Lewis, good morning, brother. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well this morning. It's chilly this morning here where I'm at. Sit back and enjoy the ride. We don't know where we're going around. That's true. Absolutely true. And if we did, it wouldn't be any fun, right? If we had it all planned out, that wouldn't be fun. Gross. Plans. Ugh. Yuck. Plans of any sorts. I don't like that. I like living life as it comes at me, you know? That's how I like living life. I don't like plans. I don't like, you know, here's what's funny about me, right? So we can have an amazing concert planned, right? And like awesome, and it's a band or a group or whatever I want to see, you know, like I want to see them like, yeah, awesome. But then when the day comes down to it, I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the concert. I don't want to go anywhere, even though like it's exactly what I wanted to do. I just, you know, because of plans. I hate plans. I think Mia or Bailey, somebody has made a noise back there. I think. You know, plans. Yuck. I could never play this game, especially with plans. Oof. I couldn't do it. Not the way I played. I mean, if I was farming like Frosty, definitely. You have to have plans, especially when you got 52 people, you know, 52 people with you on the farm. You got to have plans and people somewhere to go somewhere to do stuff. But for this kind of thing, oof, plans. Yikes. Doing good, good. I'm glad to hear that. I think I did it right. PODO posted in your Discord. Thank you, man. Even if you didn't do it right, Tim, at least you're trying. At least you took that initiative and did that. Thank you, sir. What about the media man? Hey, Dennis, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully all is well on your little venture that you got going on there, buddy. Hopefully all is well. Let's see here. I got to get rid of what? This last one right here. Oh no. No. See, I'm trying to keep a nice curve. Okay, so no, I need to get these ones right over here. So I could just keep pressing forward to go, you know, or reverse, I should say. I'm actually pressing backwards. Just to make it as efficient as possible for me. So I don't have to do as much moving, you know. Moving a ton is kind of annoying in this, but that's okay. We're going to be here regardless, so it doesn't matter, right? The only plans PODO has is not to have... Exactly. Plans. Yuck. In games and in life. In games and in life. Let's have it get here organically, you know. I'm not like an organic, you know, hippie tree hugger granola type, but let me tell you, the only organics I like is organic growth and organic, you know, gameplay or whatnot, you know, content, organic content. All right, I definitely don't, you know, shop at Whole Foods. I'm not that type of organic kind of guy. I skip out on the whole organic spot at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? 39 degrees with freezing warning here in PA. Yuck. I do not miss that. Bradley, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you, pal. Nice to see you, pal. Hopefully all is well. Noam. Oh, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully all is well. I haven't seen that name in quite some time. How you doing, Noam? Mike, what's up, brother? How's my morning? It's good. It's a good morning. It's, you know, It was, everything seemed to go according. Whoa! No. Okay, whatever. Everything seemed to go according, except for that, of course. Right when I said, "Oh, it's a great morning," everything just seemed to go according. Well, and now that. Really excited. Got one of my 11 minis of this miniatures that I'm doing. If you guys aren't familiar with the miniatures I'm doing, painting miniatures for like Warhammer games, stuff like that. I literally just painted my very first one, and I feel okay. Why is that? There we go. I feel I did a really nice job on it. Camera, you know, the pictures in person, things whenever they're painted in person are so much different, you know. And I am super happy for it being my very first one. I used a bunch of the techniques that I learned from YouTube people, from YouTube videos. Let's get that right in the center there. These are all, whoa, these are all small ones. Let's get rid of them over here. We don't need those. Keeping up might become one of those internet computer fellers, right? 74 in Los Angeles getting a shortfall heat wave 90 yesterday. Not, yeah, we've been getting a lot of 95s and 98s and 100 the other day. We've been getting a lot of heat. Tracer, why not use a John Deere machine? And good evening. Hi. The question is, why use a John Deere machine when this one's boss, you know? This one's boss hoss. This one's boss, that's why. I love this machine. Put together very well. Very well. Great. It's great here. Hope all's well for you. It is, Bradley. Thank you, sir. Like I said, too, that the Patreon has just, like, reinvigorated me to, like, I'm not so, I don't want to say lost, but when streaming started to act the way streaming was, I kind of was lost, guys. I kind of like, okay, now what? Because, you know, and, the Patreon made me think, you know, what am I going to get into? What do I got to do? What do I got to do to get back to, like, what I've always done? And that's, you know, things and stuff and multiple things at a time, and not just, you know, not just like one thing where I got too comfortable with just streaming, where that's not really me in general. I'm always usually doing like 2 or 3 different things. So very excited to have the Patreon up, and thank you for those, all the members, of course. An extra thanks to those, the tier 4, the level 4 members, getting the full benefit of being a Patreon member over there. And I'm really enjoying it. As long as I have those, you know, I'll keep putting that content out. As long as I have those, I'll be putting the content out still. But you're going to miss out on a lot if you're not a level 4 member on Patreon too. So keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind as well. You're going to be missing out on a lot of content. Let's see here. We got 1, 2. Oh, I left a straggler right in the middle there. What in the world? The heck was I thinking, man? Let's do this. Let's cut this one over here. 62 degrees where you live. Nice. I don't even know what the temperature is here. I haven't even looked. You tend to not look at the temps, like when it's nice every day, you know? It's crazy. I used to be, watch the radar, because everywhere, you know, every day it was either rain, fog, snow, sleet up in northern Minnesota there. And down here it's just, what is it? It's going to be a sunny day today. Oh, man, okay. What's the temperature? Doesn't even matter. It's sunny out. That's right, it is. That's right, it is. This one will scrap the whole tree here. Is this live? I think so. Forgot we have light rains as well going on. There you go. Nothing wrong with that, I guess, right? Nothing wrong with that. We've had quite a bit of rain this season. We had a big rain I think it was Saturday and Sunday. It rained here quite a bit. I think it was Saturday, because that's right, Saturday, right, Tim? I had to postpone my 3D print live stream over on PODO Prints because it was thunderstorming, and I actually had to shut down all my equipment. I didn't want a 3D print to go halfway through. So what I do over on PODO Prints is I do 3D printing every Saturday. I do a project. This week, I don't know what I'm gonna do, Tim. I might need to find a pre-done one, because I kind of maybe want something to hold, like maybe my brushes or something. And you know me, I want something that I'm gonna be able to utilize instead of just printing a bunch of crap, you know, just to print it, waste all that filament. Because I don't really need practice anymore. Kind of got her down pretty decent there with, you know, every print is different anyway. So 76 there. Yeet boy, what's going on? How you doing? This week, cool down to 69 for high, which is a heat wave for the East Coast days. That's true. That's true. It's like 40, 50s right now. I miss Florida. Do you? I thought you have a love-hate with Florida, though, right? Didn't you have a love-hate with Florida? I think you did. I think you had a love-hate with Florida. Oops. I'm just making, these piles are just nasty. Easy. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. All right. So we're clearing this out. Nice. This is going pretty efficient, guys. Pretty efficient. I definitely have gotten back in the you know. Am I even on that? Yeah. I've definitely gotten back into the groove with logging here, and I forgot how much I missed it. And I'm glad we're not just logging to log for the heck of it. I'm glad we have a purpose for logging, because, you know, the logging stuff, if it's just logging, can get pretty... It can get pretty mundane, pretty same thing, you know, over and over. But at least we're doing it this way, where we're really changing pretty much logging for how it's ever been on Farm Sim. You know, making a golf course out of it, clearing the ways with these stuff like that. So it's gonna go. It's doing good, you know. It's doing good. 76 there. Yes, rain and thunderstorms went through. Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was on that Saturday stream. That's what it was on that Saturday stream. Love the heat. Hated the humidity. Hated the bugs. Yeah, I suppose. Little yeah, humidity. Yep. That is one thing I love about Arizona, and I will never, I don't want to say I'll never move to a state ever. Okay, I'm just a little bit too far away for that one. But like, if I move to a state that has humidity again, I'm gonna be like, okay, this sucks. I just have a feeling Arizona has made me just like, I don't know what to like. I'd expect beautiful weather. Like, let's say, oh, we'll go to California, but like then the humidity in that area, let's just say, because the ocean, you know, like San Diego, been there before. The humidity was a lot more than what was here, so it's kind of like beautiful place, beautiful weather, but dang, man, that humidity, it makes a difference, doesn't it? You broke your ring finger on your right hand. Ooh, and you're a righty. Uh-oh, what happened, man? Mitchell, what's going on? It was 50 even Florida this morning. That's crazy. Hogs and logs, yeah. Hogs and logs, baby. I haven't done hogs and logs in forever, and that's why I mixed in the hogs. That's right. I forgot about that. I mean, I didn't forget, but that was the reasoning why we added hogs into that, because logging was just, you know, it's great, but man, it definitely, if you don't have ulterior motives or reasonings for doing the logging, it can get kind of like, hey, I'm in the woods again, just logging some stuff here, you know. Playing basketball, well, that's not good. Hopefully, at least you made the layup or whatever you were doing there. hopefully you made the layup. All right. If not, you broke your finger for no reason, pal. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's see here. Love the, wait, I read that. For sure, got to have a reason for log. Exactly, you know. Which is nice nowadays, because they have been adding, you know, like all those, you can, you know, make your 2x4s and stuff like that, which I think we're going to unfortunately end up doing. I think I'm going to end up hauling logs over to that plant and processing and doing that kind of thing, but I don't know. We'll see. Now that I got the bigger logs, I'm kind of more not interested, but more willing to do that rather than just, you know, send them into a mill. PODO finally got Farm Sim 22, and you inspired me to build unique things on it. Jackson, see, now we're talking. That's what I'm talking about. If you have Discord, join my Discord and post some pictures, man. You know, post some stuff. I want people to get active in there. I want active people in a Discord. Here's the thing. I'm going to be like, hey, people, join my Discord if you want. You know, I'll get you the link type of thing. Only if you're going to be active. If you're just going to join it, yikes. We got enough of those, you know? We got enough of those people. 63 Mesa, now it's 76. Is it 76? So I would assume it's probably around here too then. I don't even know what the high is supposed to be today. There we go. Get that. He was filling water bottles. He was filling water. Oh, the basketball. Gotcha. Stop it. Went up the size of a giant. Oof. Yikes. That's a bit swollen, that's for sure. I haven't played basketball. Played basketball in a long time, man. Long time. A couple years ago, I played against some dude at the gym, of course, you know, like at what was it, Planet Fitness or whatever. Probably about 3 years ago when we used to have the memberships, and the kid was just super sweaty, and I mean, like, not like, you know, I'm talking like Call of Duty sweaty, not like, oh my gosh, he's soaked and stinky type, you know, but like, Just thought he was like, I don't know. He was a little guy. Okay, let's put it that way. So he really wanted to like go around the big guy. You know, he wanted to show me he could shoot over me, you know, and stuff like that. So he was, and I'm like, I thought we were just gonna like play. Okay, cool, man. You know, whatever. Hey, I'm, you know, at the time I'm like 36. You got to be what, like 20, 18, something like that. I'm like, okay, cool, cool, man. All right, that's just great. That's just great. Keep it up. Keep it up, sport. Keep it up, sport. Good job, Squirt. Nice job. All right. Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. We're at 29 likes. I do appreciate that. 22 live viewers right now. Ooh, 23. Got a great view duration. Looking at almost half the stream. You guys are looking at about 10 minutes of average view duration. I appreciate that. We've only been live for 25 minutes. That stuff means a lot to me. That means you guys are sticking around, not just coming in and going away and doing whatever, and then coming back. And you guys are actually sticking around, which I really do appreciate. Let's see here. Oh, that's out of bounds. Out of bounds there, pal. All right, I'm going to turn this machine around. Face it this way. So now I got to remember if I want to move forward to the next tree. In fact, I'm going to get rid of this one first. I'm going to get rid of this one first here. Because I'm going to swing that other one out through, so I think that might have gotten in the way a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Was pick up basketball. See, that's my only. I don't like organized sports. I was a street basketball player, and we had a team that we grew up together playing, and us three could beat, like, you know, the varsity kids and type of thing. It was just, I like street ball. I like pickup games. I don't like plays. I don't like four. Okay, all right. So we're gonna set a screen. We're gonna set a block here. No, set a block, set a screen where you. Okay, you're gonna chop it twice. Awesome. That one got stuck. That thing was still glued to it. Do you guys see that? That was weird. Uh-oh. Hang on. There we go. You know, like pickup games. You know, that's like having plans. Gross. Jarvis is in the house. What's up? It'll be 87 today. Okay, Donald. Gotcha. So around 90s around here then, yeah? Nice. Adam's in the house as well. Yay. Mouse is here. What up, Mouse? Made a three-pointer. Oh, really? Look at you. I don't know. Do we believe that, chat? Let's. Do we believe that Yeet Boy made a three-pointer as he was breaking his finger? Come on now. That sounds too much like a Rudy story there, pal. What do you guys think? In the chat, I want to see ones if we say, yeah, he made that. He nailed that three-pointer and then broke his finger. Or two is going, come on, man. Really? You did? Uh-oh. What are we stuck on? Oh, other trees. All right, so maybe if I go like this for this one. I'm not an athlete. I would like to hit the ground with a basketball. I even grabbed a basketball. I'd throw out a hip at my age now. Oh, jeez. I knew there. For some reason, I knew there'd be a 69 in there. I knew it, pal. Mouse is like one. Oh, you guys? Oh, really? You guys think so? You guys think so? I don't know. Yeet. If you know what? Pictures or it didn't happen, pal. Pictures or it didn't happen. All right. I don't remember what I said one or two was. That's why I'm kind of like, oh, yeah. Did I say two is like, no, you didn't. Come on. And one was yes. I don't remember now. Sorry. I forgot. I went on a tangent there. And you guys are delayed behind me, so. You're delayed behind me. All right, might as well just keep stacking them up right here. Ugly stack, that's for sure. Kind of push it over there if I can. There we go. Stop being mean. Oh, stop it. You gotta have thick skin around here, kid. You gotta have thick skin around here, pal. Hey, Yee, what's up? How you doing? Look at that. We got Yee and Yeet. Unbelievable. I feel like we're down south or something like that right now. Are we down south? I don't know what's going on anymore. We got Yee, and Yeet. Yeah, Yeet. I can't reach that one. Can reach that one, though, right? Nope. Just short. We got this one, though. For sure. 1 yes, 2 no. Okay. Am I doing all right? Yeet. How you doing, man? How you doing? Oops, didn't mean to cut that so soon. Definitely didn't mean to push it 52 yards over. I'll probably end up cleaning this up just a little bit here. because this is going to bother me, like, really badly. I got that other one that I want to clean up, too. Not that it really matters, because I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to reach this pile anyways for the next few anyway, so whatever. But we're here. We're here. Might as well clean it up, right? Cleanliness. Cleanliness is key. This small tree, we're going to get rid of this whole dang thing. I'm just going to put... Okay. You guys saw it. It made the cut. It made the cut mark. Or it made the cut stuff, and then it just decided to stop. Yeah, right there. Have those ones kind of sideways. Since I can't turn the whole tree like that. Someone get him the sandpaper to wipe away his tears. That's right. A boo-hoo. You don't believe me. My finger has a little purple... I believe you. I was saying I don't believe that you made the three-pointer. As you were, it was, never mind. Just, you know what? Just forget about it, all right? I have to remember, duly noted, cannot be sarcastic with some. Cannot be sarcastic with some, as they do not get the reference. All right. Which is just fine. Which is just fine. Nothing wrong with that. We are different. Yeah, I know. Okay, all right. It's apparently not a sarcastic morning here. Apparently, we cannot be sarcastic this morning, as I don't think people are getting it. I don't think people are getting it. We're just. Are we in the freaking Twilight Zone right now? What the heck? Well, kind of, but we're different. Oh, I know. I'm just gonna be done talking. I'll just sit here and cut some trees, you know? We'll just do that. We'll just cut some trees. Just forget about it. Exactly, right, Morgan? Just forget about it. Forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, what's up, Morgan? How you doing, though, man? You are late, pal. That's right. Hey, you know what they say? You shouldn't be late. How dare I? Nah, you should explain it more. Stop it. Leave for 4 weeks and everything changes. I know, right? No sarcasm left, right? It's all like serious business now, man. It's all serious business. My goodness. Oh, what? I'm caught. Am I caught on something up top? That was weird. It wouldn't let me, weird. All right. Gonna still keep, hopefully, this crappy pile over here. I am gonna be more selective, though. I am gonna be selective. Where is this place? Good question. Where is this place? This place is in the woods, pal. All right? This place is in the woods. Where it belongs, you know? Well, thanks. How you doing today? Been super busy the past couple days. All good. I'm good. I actually really wanted to play Escape from Tarkov again today. I might do a late night stream tonight over on Facebook, guys. I might do a late night stream. It would be on obviously PODO Now over on Facebook. If you're unfamiliar with that one, go join and follow me over there as well. For those who don't know, partnered streamer over there. Been partnered for quite some time. Haven't really streamed over there much so lately because the platform has gone kind of downhill. But with that being said, I'm thinking some Overwatch maybe tonight. You guys want to see some Overwatch? I haven't played that game in like a week. And I don't know if I'm going to end up doing it alone or or with anybody. I'm not sure. Now that Frosty doesn't have like a schedule for streaming, it's kind of like I don't know when. He doesn't know when, so he can't really like plan anything. So it might be with Frosty. Maybe I'll run it by him. I don't know if he still wants to play that game or not. I know he was enjoying it. I haven't really talked to him about the game much here recently, so we'll see. But I'm sure we'd have some people to play in general. That's the type of game though you don't want to play alone, and it's kind of hard for me to like because that's just kind of like when I want to play type of thing. but it's kind of hard to schedule something up too with people. So it's always, like a, we'll see what happens. Facebook, what's that? Good question, right? Well, it's Facebook still, still pays the bills. We still got our supporters over there, so that's what really pays the bills here. So it's still part of it. It's still part of it. It'll always be part of it. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. There'd be no reason to work too hard to get the partnership and that kind of thing. We'll just lay them like this here. We're kind of like probably do a couple different rows here. I might actually start... Oh, crap. I might actually start cleaning up some of this stuff. Mix up the job a little bit. We still have a lot of trees to cut for this hole number 2. So might... yeah, we got a ton to cut. So I think I'll end up cleaning up a little bit here. And let's take a little look-see on the damage. I shouldn't say damage. It's not, it's not damage. It's a good stuff. But... let's hop out of this machine. All right. Oh yeah, we got some cleanup to do here. We got some cleanup to do. Okay, so let's try it a little bit differently here. I'm kind of just thinking maybe I move a bunch of these stuff. I'll never drop my support from your Facebook page, Sam. I appreciate that. Well, here's the thing though, Sam. Look at it. If I don't know if you were ever planning on doing the other ones. Might be more beneficial in the future to swap it over to the Patreon stuff. Just an FYI. We'll see though. I mean, it's all about what you're gonna want and all that kind of stuff and whatnot, because there's a lot more benefits over there. But we'll come to that road when it crosses. If you ever question, okay, I'm a little close here. There we go. That's a little better. All right. So these are the small ones. These are the little ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pile all the little crappy, scrappy ones that we're going to be getting rid of right up here. Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, all right. You know how many times it's done this? Did they fix this with an update? With the new update? Because I still don't have the new updated machines and stuff, because I just don't like changing things that are working. And then I okay, well, let's see if we can unstick it by picking up other... Oh, it pushes the other ones out of the way. Wonderful. All right, wonderful. All right, it's like a toothpick. Yeah, you see? It's like I'm smoking a gritter. You see? All right, let's see if we can... There we go. Wasn't so bad, huh? Wasn't so bad. We got it out. Reason 642,386 why I hate these smaller logs. All right. Oh my gosh, I have a mess. I have a mess down here. This is unacceptable. Just waiting for the new Call of Duty. My PS5 has 3 inches of dust on it. You don't want to lose the months. Oh no, yeah, it's all good, man. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, like, perk wise, if you care about the perks, some people expect things back other than just the entertainment. You know what I mean? They expect a little bit more. So expectations are all relative to who it is. Okay, let's see here. So that's why I'm saying that, like, more, bang for your buck other than just, entertainment of streams. That's all I was saying, You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to actually flip over to this here. Well, actually, no, it doesn't really matter when I'm in this thing because you can't see on the arm side anyway, so that's nice. Should be able to grab all these here. Should be able to is a question of if. It's not closing all the way. Cool. Wonderful. I haven't done an outside the view or outside the cab thing, picking these things up much lately. Let's see if we can get this back in order here. I got to get well versed on both sides again here. Remember, we're going to be wood chipping all this, so I just want to get it all in one pile so I don't have to drive around. Glitches are better, but it still has issues sometimes. New update. Okay. Like, what kind of collisions are we talking? Like, just like collision, like, are we talking running into the ground, or are we talking like in the trees, like the header? Because I haven't had any issues with the header stuff. Everyone check out the Patreon. It's cool and it works great. Yes, it does. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. The link is in my description if you have any inkling on that. And it doesn't just support this page. I have, what, technically four channels, 4 pages, guys, and I do different things on them. So pretty much it's support for all things PODO, I like to say. So keep that in mind too. It's not just for stream stuff. It's stream stuff on 3 different pages, and then it's also for 3D printing page, and then it's also for like the paintings that I've been doing and I'm doing in the future here. Kind of like, I don't want to say arts and crafts things, but you know, miniature painting and stuff like that. Anyways, also, what was I just gonna say? I had an idea and I can't remember. Oh, you know what I might end up doing? I think it'll be the way I bring back my beard oil, guys. Patreon. I was thinking about this. If I have a Patreon reoccurring subscription for my beard oil, I'll bring it back, because then you'd get, essentially, without having to remember, you get a bottle a month type of thing. Or we could make it so it would be like every 2 months. Depends how much you use the beard oil, but you know, you can always cancel anytime as well. But that would be so nice, so easy to do it that way as well. So a lot of potential, guys. A lot of potential. It'd be like PODO's beard oil club. So you'd literally get a bottle sent within that time frame every month if it's a reoccurring, if you're part of the reoccurring thing. So I was thinking about that too. There's so many options, guys, because that's the only way I would bring it back. Because a lot of times people are like, oh, I forgot to reorder this month. Okay, well, go for it then. Well, you know, oh yeah, and then okay, okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, baby. Man, for some reason these are not stacking well anymore. We're gonna pretend it's because they're so crappily narrow and just garbage. That's why we're chunking them. We're gonna blame it on them, not my loading skills. We're gonna blame it on the actual wood itself, okay? They're just so small. Really enjoy the streams. No reason to cancel on your opinion. There you go. Perfect. And see, that's the beauty. That's why I like. That's why I set up the Patreon, because you don't have to. You know, you can have choices. If you want to be a supporter here, awesome. If you want to be a supporter on Facebook, awesome. If you want to be a supporter on Patreon, awesome. You know, it's you have choices, because some people might not want to make an account, might not want. There's a lot of people like that, you know. They just, I don't want to make an account. I don't want to do that. My credit card's out there enough. Blah blah blah. You know, like all that kind of stuff too. So there's a lot of options. We give you a lot of options, you know. All right, sweet. Let's see. That whole center there will be just fine. I don't know if I really need to shift too many of the big boys over there, because these we could pick up pretty easy. We could pick these up pretty easy in bundles, you know. The little ones are the ones that absolutely suck. So I'm just gonna shift these. See, if I had somebody else in here with me, which I'm not, so don't think it's an invite. I would definitely, like, we'd have clean piles, because it'd be like, all right, bring it here, we'll process it, and then we'll stack it, you know. And I like these bigger logs a lot more. I mean, look how much more efficient these are, guys. Look how much more efficient these are. Like, even when they're loose, they still stay in the claw at least a little bit, you know? It's nice to have them. It's refreshing to have the big logs like this again here. And that's kind of a small one. See if I can knock it loose here. There we go. You know what? Still want to do the old I can't stand when they're crooked, even when we're doing this. I wish we could bring that head, tilt that head out just a little bit more than what we have been. Yes, here comes the, I don't need to do this, but I am. Sorry, I lost out on chat there here. I got too zoned. All right, what do we got? You make more from the Facebook, so you know, got to keep that up for now. Anyways, I'll be keeping that forever. I'm never getting rid of my Facebook stuff until they like kick me out of it. Just waiting for the OnlyFans to drop $50 subscriptions. Yeah, baby. Well, I already technically have one, but it's for $20. And it's on Patreon. Oh, I read that. Size definitely matters. I'll stop it. Everyone should check out. Okay, I read that. Absolutely get it. Give me a coloring book, crayons, and I'm a happy camper. Collision zones are better, closer to the visuals. What I meant. Oh, gotcha. Last time gave you crayons, Tim. Half the crayons were missing. Yeah, he ate them. Absolutely. James, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you, pal. Yay. That's right. It's good for digestion, is what I heard. I heard crayons are good for digestion. Just kidding. I think I made that up. Do not take that serious. Oh, that's right. That one I'm scrapping. Do not take that serious, chat. Do not go out there and eat crayons because someone on the internet said it was okay. Okay? Just don't do it. Just don't do it. All right. So I think there are some little scrappy dappy doos here. I'm going to put this in the center, along with the other ones over there. Kind of at least get them a little bit off the edge here. Well, just push that one into the map. Great. You know what that means? We're going to probably have some sort of glitch. Probably dropped by PODO now. 2 members shipped down since I'm more in the simulation games. Hey, man, you do whatever you got to do. All you got to do is be a Patreon member too, man. You don't have to support over here and on Patreon. You already support, you know, a bunch of other stuff, man. Don't ever feel, you guys, that you have to like support on every route of it. You know what I mean? Like, pick something, go with it, and if you know, instead of like doing a reoccurring monthly thing, say, hey, you know what, it was a good month, and here's, you know, if you were gonna do the support on multiple ones anyways, here's a little a super sticker or a super chat. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Either way, don't worry about it. You know, it's all good. All right, I gotta split these up. You know what? I don't really care. These are gonna go on the chipper. That's gonna go on the chipper. I kind of wish that piece of equipment wasn't so bulky on the front left of the machine here. It's starting to get kind of annoying. I didn't realize it till like right now. It should be over to my right where I don't have visuals anyways, because of the boom arm. You know what? Here's what we'll do too. I am gonna stack these over a little bit more. I'll grab these ones. I'm gonna pile them over here on this area. Got a couple little ones kind of upset about that are in that pile. I think that's when I was talking. No, that would never happen, right? It would never be when I was talking. That I missed something, like the chat right now, because I'm busy focusing. Eating crayons? Is this new TikTok? Yeah, pretty much, right? Actually, I don't think that would be new. I bet you that's already been done on. TikTok. I wish I could. I hate that I have to go all the way out just to straighten these. I wish we would have just a 5 more degree bend in this header. Did they change that? If they changed it to the new one, I'll switch over to the new one tomorrow or tonight. But if they didn't, then you know, then forget about it. Tennis with the 99 cents hot dog. You stop that. Thank you for the super sticker, you knucklehead. Well, stop. All right. You know what? Intense. I know you chuckled I know you were chuckling when you sent that. Thank you, you knucklehead. The 650, which in turn, after all fees and whatnot from YouTube, in turn, the reason why he does 650 is because in turn, then the creator gets the full $5. Thanks. I appreciate that, you knucklehead. My gosh. And now they finally popped up on the old info board there. All right, let's see here. I'm going to try to push these with the tracks just to kind of stack these up a little bit away from... There we go. Once I hit that stump, it'll be all over, though. All right. Oh, what the... Are you kidding me? There we go. Got it off. All right. Hop out of this machine here. It's looking a little more cleanly. Thank you guys for the super sticker and the super chat, you knuckleheads. I didn't do it. Look, I just looked at your wiener. Yes, I see it. I see it. You know what? I kind of want to do some stump grinding before I get too active in here, huh? Because we all know how this works. Why are you not going down there, sir? Uh-oh. Well, it won't drop. I do also want to save. If things are glitching right now, erupt, bro. 30% down, 99 cents to 69 cents. Oh my goodness. Alerts are so slow on YouTube, they are. Good question. I don't know why they're. Try to support everything. I appreciate you, brother. But we had that time. Absolutely, man. Yeah. Don't you worry about it, man. Don't you worry about it. I know who supports. I see names. You know, I see names. I know you guys. I know you guys that do. Maybe I have to. Let's see here. I can't even disconnect this? There we go. All right, let's see now. Let's see if that reset it, huh? There we go. We're good now, guys. All right, we're going to start stumping here. Here's some of these stumps. Get this stumpy, dumpy dump out of the way. That's right. Time for the stump grinder. That's right. That means time for not having me on the screen, yeah? Let's see here. Let's make sure we get all the stumps. We don't want any stumps left over. That'll be a real pain in the butt when we bring the dozer out. So we're pretty much going to just go back and forth on this whole fairway area. I love it. This is a tough course because this course we're not going to have any rough. It's literally going to be the fairway and only fairway. The rough is out of bounds, or the rough is in the woods, I should say, which is a very unique golf course. Can honestly say I've never seen one like that before. We're doing something very unique here, all right? And I am just going to roll through areas, back and forward, left and right, up and down, side to side, you know. Uh-oh, stuck on one already? Where? I didn't see it. I see this one, though. Oops. Meant to zoom out, not zoom in. I'm going to keep this down a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, baby. Should be V on the... Yeah. No, I don't use the button box anymore. I've had too many issues with it. Had too many issues with it on this and on the old construction sim. Yeah, I was pressing V. I had to drop the header, though, to put it back on, which is weird. I had to drop it and reattach it. Uh-oh. I have the the store. My scroll wheel click to the left mouse button. It's crazy. I click it all the time if you haven't noticed when I'm scrolling in or out. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out here. Starting to get a little bit of higher number than where we've been recently. We're at 96 total views. It's definitely not our 2,000, 3,000 views we used to get on these live streams, but definitely better than right now. I think for the past couple different times we've only been at like 50 around this time. Like I think it's like a total of 100 views. So if we're at 96 now, guys, I appreciate that. That's awesome. That's awesome. This will be a professional-only golf course. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Pro-only. I cut one of the trees that was out of the area. Tisk, tisk. Naughty, naughty. Now the EPA is going to be all over me, pal. Pretty much only use the stick for... Yeah. I don't... The keyboard ones are for, like, the drop. And so, like, I have, like, I could start... I'm going to go this way and just kind of, like, cycle around. Like, to start up the grinder and things like that. All that stuff's on the joysticks. But I still have some keyboard ones that I like because sometimes when you're hunting for buttons, on the joystick, since there's 400 buttons on each one of the joysticks. It can get pretty, Oh, shoot, that's right. It's this one, right? No, it's this one. No, it's this one. All right. Don't forget to press that like button, by the way, guys, when you either get in here or get out. We're looking at 35 likes. Appreciate that. That helps cycle this this stream around as well. So right when you get in here, it really helps when you do that. And I do appreciate you guys that remember to do that. Thank you. All right. I might as well just, like, turn around now and do these longer lines instead of going back and forth side to side in this. I was like, that was going to be, that's so inefficient because of the turns we have, just the amount of turns we have to do. Holy cow, what the heck? Are you not going to grind that or what? Come on, baby. There it is. Yeah. Nice. Might as well just mow this whole grass here. I don't know where there's going to be and where there's not going to be a stump. Do some zigzag and it'd be pretty inefficient, I think. So many dang buttons on these things. I did finally start flipping settings. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a world of difference, isn't it? You're like, oh, shoot, what is the button on the right? I went, oh, that's right, because they're always labeled the same. It's because you're back. Is that why we're down to 17? Dennis, is that why we're down to 17 viewers? Because you're back? Ah, great. Well, we know where this is going to end. Take the EPA feller on a nice tour at the bottom of the river. Whoa! Tim's going all mafia on us, guys. You see that? He's like a mob boss. My goodness. Tim, I didn't know. Didn't know you were part of the family. Didn't know you were part of the family, Tim. Apparently you are. Apparently you're part of the family. Try to set that cruise control here. Never said I was good, I was back. This is true. It's true. Because I can guarantee, you know, most of us are going to agree to that. Oh, come on, really? How does it... Yeah, it's on the little bit of the... Little bit of the edge. Little bit of the edge. But come on. Really? Set that cruise control back up, baby. The little ones, I can tell, but it's much... Yeah, yeah. Nah, it's just easier to put them... Split them up. Split them up, man. In fact, I don't think I've done anything ever other than split them up on each side there. Churros. Ooh. You know what I've actually fallen in love with down here? Every time we get, like, Mexican food from wherever it is, I make sure, like, when we order it, that I get churros. Churros along with it. I have fallen in love with churros. You know, I like cinnamon. I've always liked, you know, cinnamon toast and stuff like that. And like cinnamon, you know, donuts and whatever. But I'll tell you what, caramel-filled churros have touched a place inside my body. Other things have not. All right? All right? Let's put it that way. I don't know how else to say it, but that's how I'm saying it, okay? Well, you better agree with that, pal. Tim is very protective of his truck. Absolutely is. Absolutely is. I do like how weeds are growing back in the spots, guys. I really like that. The filled churros, aren't they, though? Oh, no, I'm like, I'll take a caramel. Do you guys say caramel or caramel? And I swear if you just type out caramel without, like, enunciating via words how you say it, I'm just going to roll my eyes and ignore you. I say caramel. I don't think I've ever said caramel. Maybe a caramello, but not, you know. Do they still make caramellos, guys? Do they still make caramello? I haven't been to a gas station. I haven't been inside of a gas station. I almost want to say for, like, almost for years, guys. Do they still make caramellos? See, that's the only time you can say caramel is because it's a caramello. You wouldn't say, I'll take a caramello. Even Carmelo is Carmelo. Get your salads? Oh, yeah. I went and, yep, it's a drive-through. It's a drive-through. So drove over there and got them. They're ready within literally 35 seconds after you order them. And I got myself a little treat, Tim. I get myself an Arnold Palmer there. A little lemonade and tea. And it's crazy. You can eat healthy there on a budget. Each salad, okay, so 2 salads, right? I'm gonna burn up some of these too. I don't really care. Each salad. So I got 2 salads, and they're big salads. Don't get me wrong, they're big salads, and they have chicken, so they have a protein. You can pick protein as chicken, buffalo chicken. I think tofu is one of the options. Avocado, technically, I think they're kind of considering protein in it as well. But anyways, with that being said, it was $14 for my 2 salads. Like I said, they're big salads. $14 for the 2 salads and an Arnold Palmer, like a 20-ounce Arnold Palmer. And for $14 for technically, you know, lunch and dinner for the whole day, you're balling on a budget there, you know. It's really good stuff too, really good. These have a couple spots that were selling only filled churros, but unfortunately, dang. Caramel? Yeah, I say caramel too. I don't know if like I said, caramel? Delicious caramel filled. No, caramel. But is caramel and caramel the same? Like, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I picture caramel being something super sticky, super like heavy, thick and whatnot. But yet if you open up, you know, like a caramello, it's smoother, it's satiny, it's not as gooey, it's not as hard. What do you think? Should we call that caramel? And then caramel is the good hard glazed stuff like on monkey bread? Huh? What do you guys think? Should we call that caramel and that caramel? I'm gonna go with that. You know, I don't care what you guys say. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. I didn't say it was right, but that's what I'm going with. That's the theory behind it. All right. Now we can see my beautiful face here now. Now that we're gonna be buttoning this little end up here. I think I am going to, let's see here. I think I'm going to, trying to think here. Let's get our truck. Let's get a trailer. Let's get our truck. Do that. They do still make them though. You got, okay. All right. That is cheap, isn't it though? And it's, like I said, it's a heck of a salad, man. Let's get rid of this bad boy. I'm going to buy another trailer here. Where's the forestry? We're gonna buy this bunk again, of course. You know, we'll just leave it the way it is. And I think it should be at the top of this hill, if done right. If we did it right, you guys, it should be at the top of this hill. Yeah, there it is. I'm like, if we did it right. Okay, it's right on that dozer, which is crazy. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna keep doing that here. Don't mind me. There we go. Don't mind me. I've always called it caramel. I've never caramello or whatever it is. Okay. Like caramel in the Grey Poupon crowd. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. That's funny. All right. So I am going to end up taking the other truck and picking up our logging thing from the other side. We're going to bring it to the wood factory, log, tree, whatever factory thing, and we're going to put them on the drying rack, I think, over there. So I do need to buy another machine for that. Look out, Mr. Deer. Oh, dear. Holy cow. What's up with this thing going 100 miles an hour, man? This thing was going like 100 miles an hour there. It's ridiculous. Hopefully I can make it through here. This is a really tight fit. God, that's that's one thing this game really lacks is the like motor skills on a lot of like driving is an absolute nightmare in this game, especially if you're trying to do it. Okay, see, I'm stuck on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably cut those trees down. See if I can whap it and blap. There we go. Oh, knew that was gonna happen. All right, so here's what we're gonna do instead. We'll just go straight. Can we go straight through the woods here? We can. That cart path was not designed for a tractor trailer. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna use my joystick. I can steer a lot quicker with the joystick, especially when the tree or when the vehicle. Oh my god. I didn't design this to run a logging trailer through. I should have really thought of that before, huh? I go through right here, nice straight shot. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. There we go. I think I gave myself enough room though now to come through, huh? Jeez. Don't get stuck on anything else, please. Thank you. All right. Well, we know we're gonna back this in. Or I think I'm gonna back this in instead, I should say. I love this field of view, I'm not gonna lie. It adds so much more cinematic value to it. Here, let me get out of the way too here. But at the same time, it just really screws with the camera angle, like when you're trying to go high up. Okay, I said forward. I just had a caramel as a reminder. Still look at the best chocolate covered marshmallow side from a pin. Ooh, pinwheels. Oh man, now that's something. That's a. Oh, I haven't had a pinwheel in. Oh, lot of years, man. Lot of years. Oh, pinwheel sounds delicious right now. I'd eat a whole pack though. See, that's my problem with ones like that. With cookies, we're gonna call that a cookie, or is it a cross between a cookie and a cake? I mean, let's be real here. You know, because the underside of it, you know, it's got that little. It's more cakey than cookie, right? Hey, Jack, what's up? How you doing today, buddy? I'm trying to think now. You know, are we gonna consider it cake, like snack, or cookie snack? A pinwheel. Are we gonna? Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Now I'm on. I might. We went to the grocery or went to Target last night. Now we might have to go to the grocery store tonight. Just get some pinwheels. All right. Oh, pinwheel, man. Why you gotta do that? Why'd you have to do that? Huh? Not gonna hit the truck, am I? Nope, we're good. All right. So it is imperative on this one that we straighten these out. And we'll be doing this quite often to keep them nice and tight, nice and straight here. I'll probably be swinging the... Okay, we lost one. I don't know how we lost one. The claws are closed beautifully, but we lost a log, so... And we'll figure out where exactly we need to start placing them. Perfect. All right. I don't understand how I lost the log there, though. Not going to lie. Putting that light back on in there. And only the biggins. I wonder if I could... You know what I'm going to do? See if I can do it this way. Nope. Well, maybe. And try to see if I can use the track. I can. I'm going to use the track to level them out instead of extending them out. We'll use the track, guys. Usually, you know, you could do that if you had a blade on the front. You could do that and push it against that. But it's in the cookie aisle. I know. Just because they have it in an aisle doesn't make it right. They have, you know, they have the fake meat. They have the impossible meat by the meat section. Doesn't make it meat. Still plants. Okay, don't you slip out of there. What's going on here? Butt. What a butt. You know, it's plant-based. It should be in the vegetable aisle. But yet they have the fake meat by the meat. So it doesn't mean they're right, you know, just because they have them somewhere. That's why you got to question the system every once in a while, you know. Question the system. We're questioning the system about pinwheels, man. Just because they're in the cookie aisle doesn't mean they're a cookie. I think they're more of a cake. You actually started the pinwheel thing. Mainstream's back. I couldn't remember. Name it. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you remembered them. For some reason, I want to say, like maybe in the past 10 years I've had them. For some reason, I think I saw them when I went grocery. See, I'm not really allowed to go grocery shopping much with Kelly because, well, there's a reason why. You know, I'll stop by and get pinwheels. I actually in my Amazon cart, I have had for the past, I want to say 6 or 8 months. I just haven't done it. Do you guys remember blackjack gum and clove gum? Do you remember that stuff? The little like juicy fruit packs. Oh boy, little juicy fruit pack size things of clove and blackjack gum. I've had it in my Amazon cart for literally, I mean, months and months and months. I've had them sitting in there. I just haven't bought them. It's like $7 for a pack of like 1 pack of each of the flavors of those classic gums. I love blackjack gum. I like black licorice. Some people are like, black licorice. I'm like, what? It's awesome. Black licorice is great. Is it like my favorite candy? No. Somebody made a post yesterday on my, not on my wall, but on theirs about looks like I can't do it on that one. Good and Plenty's. They're like, who the heck eats Good and Plenty's? I'm like, I love Good and Plenty's, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I love Good and Plenty's. They're good, and there's plenty of them. Okay, what in the world? Why is that doing that now? Oh my goodness. It wouldn't be so bad if we didn't have to, okay, why can't I? And now they're all like, whatever. You know what? These little ones screw everything up. They screw everything up, man. I just want to make them nice and perfect, you know? You know me, trying to make everything perfect. Yes, they do still. Yeah, no, I have those. I have those in my Amazon, on my Amazon cart. I just haven't bought them. You remember buying a pack of blackjacks for 5 cents? Yeah, it's $7 for the 4 packs. On Amazon, and like I said, that's clove. I can't remember the other ones, clove and blackjack. But I don't remember. There's 2 other types that are a classic gum as well, and I can't remember what they are though. I think it's 4 packs. Because I always keep getting alerts saying that it's changed prices. It's changed prices, and then it goes up like 12 cents. Thanks, Amazon. All right. There's a bushel right there we'll go for. They're pretty lined up, so hopefully we can just keep them lined up. Hopefully they all fit in there nice and tight. We got 1 straggler, but that's okay. Like, that'll fill up that front rack here. This should fill up the front rack. All right, we got another 40 minutes, give or take. 40 minutes left. Okay. All right, I don't understand why it's opening without me opening it like that. That's just stupid. What the? Come on, really? Yeah, I like 2000. I like Farm Sim 19's logging personally better. It had a better feel on the. You're saying so like, Intense. Does it change the actual feel on the logs? The new update. Like, substantially? I'm talking like, well, you didn't play 19, dang it. I miss the logs from 19, I really do. Yeah, we'll be good. I sadly ordered Folkman's mustard on Amazon. Get down here to Florida. Well, I know it sounds weird, but Hellman's mayo, right? Hellman's mayo and Best Yet mayo come from the same place. They're the same company, but in the West Coast here, it's best or whatever the heck I just said. But I prefer Hellman's. I don't like the Best mayo. I like Hellman's mayo, and it's crazy because, like I said, they're the same company and everything, but it's just different coastal brands, I guess you could say. And Hellman's is better. Hellman's is better than Best Yets or whatever the heck. Like I said, I don't remember what it's called. Best something. But I've looked it up. It's the same company. It's the same everything. But Hellman's is better. Don't ask me how, why, where, when, why, how. But it is. Used to love the Smith Brothers black cough drops. I used to do Luden's. Luden's was like candy. I was always like, oh, I gotta get some cough drops, and then I just go to the store and buy Luden's, and then eat them literally like candy. We had a classic candy store. I'm sure there's one down here. It's a big city. We had a classic candy. Nice, nice. Let's just drop all that crap. Oh man, come on. Oh, I'm getting annoyed with these. They're not picking up very good at all. And I'm kind of pissed, I'm not going to lie. I'm very annoyed that I have to go so far out compared to the other, to the past headers and past machines. I have to go so far out just to straighten them out. It's obnoxious. It's super annoying because it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. You should be able to articulate or angle the head a lot sharper just for the game. I don't care, you know, like it's inefficient doing it this way. So Hellman's better than Best Foods? No. Oh yes, Hellman's is better than Best Foods. Yes, correct. Yes, Hellman's is better, but yet it's the same company, same recipe, same everything. Don't ask, like I said, don't ask me how. Don't ask me whatever's behind it, but Hellman's is better. You know, coming from Minnesota, that's what they had. They had Hellman's for mayo. And then came here, I'm like, well, what is this? I'm like, what is this fake Hellman's? I'm like, look at this company, like same colors, same everything. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, what is this? Ugh, where is this made? What's this all about? Well, turns out I looked into it and it's the same company. Same everything they say. But I don't believe it personally. I don't know if it's different waters in the factories that they make it with. You know what I mean? Like, all that has to do with some stuff, too. You know, like, that's why, you know, Kentucky bourbon tastes different than other types of bourbon. I am a Kentucky bourbon fan. I don't like other bourbons. I've had many of bourbons, and they don't have the depth that literal Kentucky bourbons, because the minerals that are in the ground and things like that, the water sources, all that kind of stuff. I know they have the same label. They're like exactly the same. They taste different. You could literally put Best Yet or Best Foods or whatever the heck it's called, and Hellman's next to each other. I could tell you the difference. Like, I can tell you they taste the difference. I just can. I don't even need to look at like a label. In fact, my in-laws, when they went up a while back, they brought me back a couple jars, which 2 jars of mayo for me is like 10 years, and you know, mayo doesn't last forever. So but I wasn't able, but I could tell the difference as soon as I'm like, this is so much better. It's crazy. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, try Hellman's. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it being, it's different. And even like, if you look online, I'm not the only person that like says that. There's like stories. There's people that are like, oh, but they're the same company, but Hellman's is so much better, and blah, 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 blah. It's true. It's true. I'm not the only one. I think it was on Reddit or something like that. Speaking of Reddit, I think I'm going to start a Reddit at some point. I think I'm going to start a Reddit, and that'll be the dark web stuff, you know? That'll be the dark web stuff. Dark web Reddit. Welcome to PODO's Dark Web Reddit channel. All right, I'm definitely not going to be able to... Oh, it's going to drop that one. Yep. Okay, drop 2. Nice. Okay. Why are these... See, I guess the question I have is, these are not going into this very well at all. Like, you'd think... And I think it's because of the elasticity. There you go. It just doesn't have a good feel like it used to in 19, man. Bunching them like this. It just doesn't. This has a weird feel. And I'm assuming it's not, you know, it's not the developer's fault, like, stuff, but is Hellman's sold on the East Coast? Yes, I believe Hellman's is East Coast, yes. But West Coast is the Best Foods or whatever. I can only speak for the Midwest, though. Like, you know, I'm from Minnesota, so the Midwest, it was Hellman's. And then moved to Arizona here, and Best Foods then. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Doing all right. I'm doing all right. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well with you. And maybe I just need to start grabbing smaller loads of them. See, okay, this is the part that bothers me. Oh, okay, we're caught on that one. I can't get any tighter than that. Like, I wish I could bunch it so it would actually come up to the top of my buncher there. That'd be so much nicer. Be so much nicer. Oh, shoot. Come on. Yeah, we're going to have to bang that down. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, not bad. We're getting down to the end of the file here. This side of aisle. Then we're gonna have to. Oh, don't fall out! Don't fall out! Don't fall out! Don't fall out! Oh, you son of a. Oh. All day and night. All day and night, living it the life to the maximum, right? You can buy Hellman's in Ohio and West Virginia. I think that's east enough, huh? So I would say probably East Coast. But I mean, you have to like mayo to like mayo in general, you know, like my wife hates mayo. She's like, bleh. Like she'll, if it was on a, like, you know, when you go to like those luncheons in like for, say for a conference or something like that, and they have the, like the sandwich, like, oh, they're serving turkey sandwiches today. Ooh. And then if they don't put the mayo on the side, like she'll be like, I'm not eating that. I'm like, I don't blame you. I hate when they do that too, to be honest with you. But yet I'll take that packet that they give me and I'll literally squirt it onto every bite before I take a bite. Before I take a bite of it, I'll squirt it on each bite. Goofy. It's so weird. There's some weird little quirks like that. You know? It's funny, like, I don't like onions in, like, a potato salad or a tuna salad or anything like that. Onions in any kind of, like, salad like that. Or, you know, chunky tomatoes and, like, things. But yet, I'm going to eat a tomato tonight on my burger. I'm going to eat a thick onion on my burger. I just don't like, maybe it's the hidden part. The nasty crunch of like when you're expecting a different texture or something like that. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Like I will literally eat a huge thick onion slice on my burger. And a tomato, but I don't like cooked tomato type of chunky, you know, chunky spaghetti sauce is disgusting to me. Like it's weird. Anybody else like that? Is anybody else like that? Imagine how boring it would be if I just kept talking about the game. Can you imagine how boring these chats would be? I'd be like, just loading these logs up, guys. Just, all right, what we're going to do now. Now we got to talk about Hellman's mayo and chunky tomatoes and chunky spaghetti sauce. Yuck. Talk about the real stuff, you know? The real deals, the Holyfields. Yeah, baby. And please come towards me. There we go. Beautiful. That landed exactly how I wanted. All right, I think we're done for the larger stuff over here. We'll get rid of these, move these into the pile back here, just since we're here. Get them all in one spot. Beautiful. We'll head down to this next spot over here. That or somebody tries to substitute salad dressing for mayonnaise. Yeah, I like, here's the thing. I like, you know, give me a bologna, cheese, lettuce, tomato with Miracle Whip dressing on it. I love that. Actually, I prefer that with mayo or with the Miracle Whip rather than the mayo. Like I like that extra little zing, I guess you could say. But you know, mayo has its place, and so does the you know, Miracle Whip. Spaghetti sauce should be smooth, not chunky. Exactly. Oh, jeez. I mean, you are the realist, you feel this. This is true. This is true. One of these days, I'm gonna do a load screen here, but I don't know. YouTube's a different beast. What do you think, Intense? You know what? I want your opinion here, since you know, it's a little different beast, isn't it? You don't need like I'm not Dr. Disrespect, so I don't need like an intro type of thing. Like Facebook or YouTube just seems a little different. Like I think I get more replays if I just get right to it. What do you think? Like I kind of think that's more of the type of content over here. What do you think? Instead of having like, you know, a minute and a half long intro video or music, I guess you could say. So I've been just actually doing. You just reminded me because of the song, of course. I've actually just been going right at it, just going right to. We're gonna lose one or two. See if we can overfill this one here. See if we can do this. Oh yeah, baby. You know what? That's perfect. Pretty stacks there? Well, thanks. Gorgeous, aren't they? Did you expect any different from me? Come on, let's be real. Did you expect any different from me? Let's be real here. Probably not, right? How you doing today, buddy? I'd say you're late, but you might have been here for a while. I am going to go around and... YouTube is more direct, if that makes sense. Yes, that's the exact word. It's direct. Like, You're here to watch this, not watch a minute and a half, you know, because a minute and a half is a long time, you know, to have a song playing. Facebook was a little different because, you know, and Doc is a little different. He plays his for like a half hour, but people, like, he'll have 30,000 people watching just his intro video for a half hour. It's hilarious. It's crazy. Suppose I could have just moved the truck, but yeah, you know. Nope, I'm late. All right, well, hey, welcome. Welcome, late pants. You're late to the party, pal. You don't get any party favors since you're late to the party, pal. It's okay, though. There was nothing good anyways. There's no good handouts in this party favors. Come on. I'm going to lose that bottom one. Yeah. I'm going to lose this bottom one too? I better not. All right, hopefully that top one doesn't roll too far. Beautiful. All right, I don't know how much more. I'm going to ask you, chat. Should we try getting a couple more on? Let's see if we might have to do them like 2 at a time or 1 at a time or something like that. Actually, let's see if I can, if I only have 2 of them, let's see if I can bang it on my track here to, nope. I promise to replay later. It's all good, man. Like I said, you're just missing some log and stuff, no big deal. Kind of the same old stuff here. And a lot of those guys screw around for 30 minutes before playing, etc. It's different from intros you see other places. Yes, yep. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can, I'm going to have to switch camera angles a couple different times here because... Let's see here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't realize there's a huge gap right in the center here. We'll be fine. Like it was meant to be, huh? And I think that center one up there, we can, oh yeah, we can add 2 or 3 to that outside. That's probably the one I was looking at in the first place. Let's see here. I'm only going to put 2 at a time, maybe. See if we can get just 2 at a time. Oh, okay. There you go. Sure, you know, the times that I want to grab 2, it doesn't let me. All right, so this is going to be key right here. We're going to go on the outside. Definitely going to have to switch camera angles just for a minute on this one here. Oh. Aha! All right, we can fit a couple more on top of that stack. We can fit more on top of that stack. All right, let's see here. Maybe these three big ones. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna have to straighten those out quite a bit. Oh boy. Don't roll off, please. All right. Okay. Let's get this away. Let's get this away and let's get this. Let's drive it back. Let's drive it back and unload it. Holy cow. I might actually do something a little different than what I usually do, which is crazy because I like, you know, oh, how am I going to get the heck out of here? Oh no. All right, we didn't think of an exit plan. We might, shh, don't tell anybody. Here's what we're doing. Am I gonna, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to, ah, shoot. Okay, I started it. And why are we not going forward? There we go. Too many trees, too many everythings. You ever try to drive this through woods? Not a good deal. Hey, buddy, what's up? How you doing today? All right, looking like we got about a half hour left, give or take. We shall see. Maybe only 20 minutes. We just never know until you know, All right. Shut that thing down. Where are we going now? I think I can... I'm going to move this truck out of... or this excavator out of the way. I can tell I haven't used Terraform stuff at all. Still have my debug mode on. I'm also a little bit about that. I don't like that. Something's up with this Volov here, guys. Something's up with that Volov. All right, I see the way I got to go out. It's going to be a real horrible. Just quite the drop off here, right? Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh my gosh. If it's not one tree, it's 10 others. We got it. 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 Oh, oops. There we go. All right. We're going to go drive this back to that one place. I'm actually going to use just a loader to unload it, which I never do. I never use a front end loader with like the logging rig to unload these. Because I usually like having, oh, whoa, we got a big bump there. What was that? Oh, I got a piece of dirt sitting there. Nice. All right, let's try to ride in the cab as much as possible here. Might as well turn on those headlights, right? We got a big bump here. I didn't realize I never cleaned up the road. Okay. I can't stand. I'm gonna drop literally the speedometer or the cruise control down to like 9. I don't like how quick these vehicles move. Like literally, let's try that. Let's just do that while we're going through these little parts here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay, maybe I do need to bump this one at least. Ready? Bam! 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 All right. Now we can hit that cruise control at 10. And then I'm going to slowly go up to, I think it was about 25, I think, or 35 or something like that we had a nice little, we do have a full load here as well. All right. I think I might try to speed it up here. See what happens. Not going to go too fast, though. There's no real reason for us to pretty much go any faster than like 30 miles an hour. We got nothing. We literally have nothing but time. We got nothing but time. It's a small logging road here. We don't want to flip. We do have a high. I mean, look at our log stacks here, guys. Look at our log stack. Unbelievable. Unbelievable height. We did such a nice job stacking that too. Happy with that. We'll go through all these trees. Going to the cab every once in a while. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's nice. A nice, slow, leisurely trek through the woods in our logging vehicle. All the trees making me dizzy. All the trees that we go through just making me dizzy. Just take a nice little tootle through the woods. Nice little tootle through the woods here. Take a little tootle through the woods with PODO Games, huh? That's right. Nice little quiet time. A nice little stroll. Oh, FYI, I will be starting an hour earlier. Remember, guys, starting November 7th, technically November 8th. I will be starting an hour earlier because I am not going to change. I'm not going to change my time to stream here where we don't do daylight saving. So I want to keep reminding people that as well. So I will be starting not at noon Eastern, but I will be starting at 11 Eastern in the future. At starting in November. On November 8th when you knuckleheads do your time change. But you guys are gonna have to remind me about time change too, so maybe like the Friday before try to remember to let me know so that I start it up properly. I think we can start going about 40. It's starting to open up quite a bit now. So we'll go 40 miles an hour. 41. That's right, baby. Oh, yeah? Beautiful. Beautiful hillside. Beautiful truck. Everything's beautiful. Everything's good. Everything's awesome. So I really like this field of view. How about you guys? Like, doesn't this just make it so much more cinematic? It makes it so much more... it changes the visualization compared to other farm streamers that you see, other farm content that you see. It's got that real cinematic, real, like, just that better angle of the dangle. Thought we had that swing coming out of the staging area. Why not? Oh, right? We did, but there was... Did you see there was... I have all that dirt. I have all that dirt piled up. I forgot to clear all the leftover dirt that's there. All right. Well, we're making some good time here. We're almost to the place. This is a decent amount of driving time, which is just fine. You know, hey, you got to do that sometimes. Mix it up. You like this better? Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah. Like, I tell you, the only thing that I don't like is sometimes the view of outside of, like, the excavators and outside the logging, the machines. The machines with booms sometimes can get a bit, all right. Sometimes it can get a bit not desired, a not desired look. There, here we go. Oof. Whoa. All right, those trees made me dizzy. All right, so these logging racks. Thing is, are these drying racks? Let's see here. Let's see if we can go like this. Park this bad boy right here. See if we can go like that. And then I also need to... So if I put them on here, that's just where I store them, right? And then do I have to bring them here later or something like that? I have all my markers turned off, apparently. In fact, I might end up turning my HUD off. I can't remember. But all right, let's see here. We need to... First things first. We're going to buy... Are the forks in here for that? Or are they actually in... No, they're actually in the... where the heck's... There it is, wheel loaders. Ah, yes, the old New Holland. We're gonna go narrow twin wheels. Actually, we're gonna go to the big twin wheels because this machine is going to be a heavy hitter here. Let's buy that bad boy. And then we go to... no. Wheel loader tool. There we go. Let's see here. What do we got here? I haven't even looked in here. We got silage forks. We got... Oh, these have straps to them. That's nice, yeah. Awesome. I didn't realize those come with straps. I'm kind of excited for that. All right, but for now, we're just going to go with the logging fork and see how well we operate this here. We'll figure it out. I'll have to look at it at some point. Yeah, definitely. Do you have it so your console, you can, you know, pop up your console like this? Do you have it so you can do that? Highly recommend that. You can make adjustments right in game for a lot of things just right there. So once you got to, you know, you got to learn what the all right, let's see here. We do not have this. Okay, we do have it. Let me check something here real quick. So open and close. All right, cool. I am going to try a couple different ways here. I do have to get to the other side here because if we're going to put it on the rack. And the problem with the rack is, you guys, I am not going to be able to... Whoa, baby. I got to smooth that out, too. I never set that up. No idea how to do... Oh, okay, gotcha. It's not difficult. You know, you just got to change files and this and that type of stuff like everything else. I never unload them like this. I'm probably not going to like it. I think I'm going to have to actually probably go from the top and reach down on them like this. I think because... What the heck? Why can't I zoom out? Oh, the building. Ugh. This is a horrible idea. Why in the world am I doing this? I can tell you right now, we're not going to be doing it this way. Nope. Tell you right now, we'll leave this for future things. This isn't the logging one I utilize anyways. I'm trying to think. Where is the logging one? I thought there was a... Where is that one? Where's the big... Like, did it not come out with this? I don't remember. Huh. The big logging one. I swear it was in the package with that last time. Whatever. We're going to change it up. Tell you what we're doing. For now, good day, sir. I say good day. I'm going back to my usual loading, unloading equipment. What the heck? Why do I have that? Get out of here. What else I got that I don't need? I don't know. It looks like we got everything. I know I have that one in the woods, but nah, I don't even like doing it that way. It's annoying. I'm gonna stick with the things that we're really proficient with, and that's actual. Let's see here. We might go with the tiger cat here. Tiger cat. Yeah, we'll go with the. Yeah, we'll do a tiger cat over here. Just give us a little different visual, you know. And then, of course, see, I kind of want. This one doesn't tilt though, right? Which I don't really need. I don't need it to tilt. Let's try this one. I never use this one, or it doesn't. Oh wait, it doesn't spit. Does it not rotate? I don't remember now. Maybe it does, but this one I think is like a bigger claw, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it's like the biggest claw of all of them. I don't remember. It's been forever since I've fandangled with things that, you know. It does. It's just bigger. That's right. So we'll see if this one works better. Find out. We'll see if we like this one better. All right, so I'm not gonna like. Oh, what the heck? I keep zooming out, but it's going into the buildings. That's going to be one issue here. I might end up actually doing this all on the other side because we might run into an issue of when we're trying to focus out. I'm also going to move the truck. And we're going to fill it from that backside too. Why not? So I am going to move the truck. I love how you're like, if he had, I'm right here. You can talk to me. You don't have to talk about me. You can talk to me. And it's really not that big of a deal. I might not even be doing this in general. I might, like I said, I don't even want to. I want to pull up next to a mill and let it go run down a conveyor. I don't want to do all this crappy wood crap. Yuck, annoying. I'm not here to do that. If this is how I'm reading it, Cape. If he would get the update. That's how I'm reading it, by the way. Sorry, but not sorry at all. If he would just get the update. That's how I'm reading it, pal. These are a little short for this rack. That's going to be annoying. I'd actually like the longer 6-meter ones for this. They have some new grapples that are nice. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, I was going to say, it's very dark right there. I can't even see it myself. Because I don't dare say that. So too bad. Huh? Too bad for me or too bad for you? All right. And let's just grab a couple, huh? Oof. Never understood why it's spring-loaded to open up. It's kind of interesting. I need to change that. That's obnoxious. Because I had a nice straight pile here, and then it sprung open. it shouldn't. Ugh. Ugh. Give me my solid stuff back, please. I don't care if log goes flying every once in a while. It didn't happen that often for me. Bring back the good heads, where you could actually push things, and it doesn't spring the arms. Ugh. Once we get that first row down, and it's pretty easy because it doesn't need to line up perfect because, well, in 19 I'd be able to line them up beautifully, but this one's a lot different. This is a lot different. It's like they don't want to. It's like they don't want to line up. They're like, nah, we're good, fam. It's like, oh, okay. Then we're going to get our spring-loaded header here. Spring-loaded header. Come on, baby. You'll be glad to know that the expansion has a mill where the log goes up conveyor after selling logs. Yes! Good! Good. All I've ever wanted. It's FDR's old one, you know? So I'm glad the expansion has the actual... Well, okay. Has that actual thing. That's nice. I'm actually looking forward to the expansion after seeing, like, you know, the whole... If we were to be, like, you know, if we were to have multiplayer, or if I were to do multiplayer, it's nice because to cut the trees and stuff like that, I know... I used to have a mod that would mark the trees, but it didn't work very well, and it was really cheesy. I like that they're really focusing, like, on logging and stuff. Hopefully someday they get some sort of, you know, deal with... Well, they already have John Deere in their pocket. So if they were to actually... I personally think, okay, now mind you, it's going to take a couple years, I bet. But with this terraform thing, guys, you're going to see a huge transition of actual construction side of things in Farm Sim base game, like the game itself, not mods. The beauty of, see, they're so smart, okay? Think about this. They have all these super intelligent people that they're not even paying them to work for them, making all these mods and things like that, and they can go and do this in the future and make it themselves because, well, it doesn't matter. It's an open source program. Like they're allowing people to do work for them. I really foresee Farm Sim is going to be more construction, like actual in-game construction stuff, and the digging is only going to get better. And it's not necessarily via modders; it's via the developers themselves. You just wait and see. They are seeing this and going, wow, there's a big following for this type of thing, and they're gonna bank off it. You better believe it. They're still gonna core be farming, of course, because they're Farm Sim, but they're also going to I mean, look at it. They've already gotten all these process things, like for the trees to make furniture, for this to make that, to do this, do that. Like there's so many of these things that are actually in the base game that they're doing that. They're having everybody do free work for them, and then they're going to take that stuff and they're going to run with it. Which I don't blame them. Hey, open sourcing is the way to go, you know. Yeah, farming and snow. Yeah, well, yeah. I saw a little video of that. I don't know if I'm gonna I don't even know if I'm gonna touch it. I was like, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to pull SnowRunner. You know, I don't really feel like playing SnowRunner anytime soon right now, anyways. But I'm not against it, of course, but. I'm set up for Farm Sim and then my Tarkov things. And I'd have to go and rebind everything, reinstall. You know, there's a lot to it, you know, for something that I'd probably try once and be like, cool. I'd be like, all right, well, it's either exactly what I expected it to be or not exactly what I expected it to be. In both good ways or bad ways. They have the brain of their own and refuse to obey. Yeah, the logs, absolutely. And should be able to just drop them right there. Modder that made Terra Farm has disappeared since it was released. Perhaps works for Giants. Really? Interesting. Well, I'm glad. You know what? I think you're right. I didn't know that. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but they did that, or they made him missing, like the guy who made the 70-mile-a-gallon carburetor. The engine that could go 70 miles a gallon, or the carburetor, or whatever it was. It might be one of those situations here. Be like, hey, this mod you did for our farms, we're taking care of you, pal. Come here. Come here. Never see light of day again. You're going to be working for us in our secret dungeon room here. I might actually use this. I'm actually really liking this one. I might end up using this to load the trucks as well. Let's get that down there. I don't like that angled like that. Come on, baby. Heck, he might have, you know what? Think about it this way. He might have been, you know, paid to say, hey, do this for this if you can. We'll see how well it takes off. And then they're like, you know, that way we don't look like a-holes if it's crap. We can blame you. But if it's awesome, we'll be able to, you know, give you a six-figure job. And, you know. I also need to set up, I want to set up some sort of, I need to do plowing as well over here. I think that would be, I think TikTok videos would go absolutely crazy, showing plowing in this, like the actual snow removal of a parking lot type of thing. I think TikTok would, people still don't see that too often on the farm sim stuff. Have the actual, you know, have the actual clearing of a whole parking lot and things like that. Hey, Robert, what's up, brother? Not on the ground. There you go, Dennis. That's a good way to live. That's a good way to live life, you know? Okay, I'm going to need to be on the other side. Too many close trees over here. Oh, boy. I have a coffee in hand. Don't drive and drink coffee in a logging road. It's dangerous. You're waiting on my review. So I already have. So I've had SnowRunner for years. I played a shit ton of it. All right, looks like I'm going to make my way back, guys. I love plow. I know, so do I. You know what, Intense? I'll tell you what, buddy. If I ever have time, now that I'm doing 3 or 4 other things, you know, with the 3D print stuff, the painting, the this, the that, if I ever have time, that would be something, you know what we could do? You know, if you want to make content, it would be something super easy for us to kind of RP it. If you ever want to, maybe let's maybe talk about doing a snowplow video, not a stream, but like if we do snowplow video where we both record it and we both post the same thing but different views essentially on our own YouTube pages, YouTube channels. Because see, here's something about collaborating, guys. I've thought about this before, okay? I mean, then we'd be able to like start like a snowplow series or something like that. Winter's coming. People are going to be into that right now, Intense. So maybe we can do something like that. You know, do an hour-long parking lot cleaning, an hour-long whatever. Cut it down, you know, either edit it or, you know, just kind of, we'd have to edit it, of course. But we'd edit it differently ourselves and then post it, if you have time, of course, and if I have time. But, like, you'd be able to post it on yours, I'd be able to post it on mine. They'd be separate videos, different type of things. Because here's the deal. Once you start collaborating with people, guys, things are monetized, okay? So, like, it's not like I'd want, like, oh, hey, I want all these people in mine. You know, like, if I were to play, like, with Call of Duty with Doc, let's just say. You know, let's just say we're playing. Now, mind you, I'm just saying, using it as an example. You know, who puts it on their page to get, you know, the monetization for the views? You know what I mean? Like, you have to remember that. It's when it comes down to that, it's not fair, and it's not like somebody's going to go, all right, I'll give you half of the revenue that I get. That's just a pain in the butt. And then you're talking about whole other, like, tax things and stuff like that, and, like, you have to, yeah, you know, there's a lot of stuff like that. So I think it would make more sense to, I've always thought about this for when 2 creators are working together, that monetize their pages and things like that, then both have the same content, the same video that they both worked on together, but on 2 separate, you know, visualizations, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? It'd be a blast. It'd be now. All right, one of these days. Now, mind you, don't hold your breath. Don't ask me about it, because, you know, it's pretty much one of those things of like, it'll be a little bit of an afterthought because I got so many other things that I'm doing. But definitely, like, just keep that way, way, way in the back of your mind that maybe one day we could do that. And just maybe like a video series of, you know, Blizzard of 2023 just came through, blah, blah, blah. We got to clear this road for the fire department, blah, you know, and then we just clear the one road for the fire lane for the thing. And that's the video, you know, but we make it fun, of course. And then, oh yeah, we're going to have to drive through this. And then, you know, that's a 10-minute video, 15-minute video, because we edit it, shorten it up, make it all sweet and saucy, you know? Yes, exactly. There's a ton of tow recovery ones. Yes, I've seen those. In fact, Frosty made one. Frosty made one with, I can't remember who. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. 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 Little Austin Powers here, guys. Skirt, 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 skirt. Oh, this isn't the route that I took in. Uh-oh. Ah. I need to make a better route here, guys. I need to... Oh, gosh. Please just let me... Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, that was not the route. Tim, what are you doing driving into this area? Skirt. Oh. Skirt. Screech. Skirt. All right. You saw that one? Yeah. Austin Powers in the tunnel. Exactly. Exactly. Whoever built that log trailer built the bunks the wrong way. The slant on the side standard should be on the outside. Say what? I guess I didn't even look. I'll have to take a look when I get over there, Tim. We're going to get rid of this one tree right here. We're going to get rid of this one tree. You know, the one blocking us. It doesn't need to be there anyways, right? You know, goes... Oh, no. Ah. All right. Now we should be able to pull through. Ha-ha. Oh. I'll have to see what you're talking about here when we pull it up. Let's see, we also have... Okay, up here then. I should have backed in. Not that it's a huge deal, but... Are you sure they're supposed to be slightly outside? I thought that helps. I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about these? They're supposed to slant outside? Is that what you're saying? I thought it was always to, if you drop it in, it'll roll in. I don't know, maybe I don't know. I've never hauled logs before. I've never truly hauled logs before. So I don't know for sure, but I think that's what you're talking about. And we're going to hit that machine. Nope. Perfect. All right. So with that, this is probably where we're going to leave it, guys. Definitely, I think coming out here and making a nice little... Oh, that's a good screenshot right there, huh? Maybe get a log in the... We'll get a log in the claws here. We're going to straighten them out, too, because it's picture time. It's for a photograph, so we need nice straight logs here. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Hopefully they don't shake out. Yeah, baby. Well, bam. Nice. Well, bam. Well, bam. That's beautiful. All right, so we're going to load that real quick. I'll do it on the back. Actually, no, we'll do it in the middle bunk here. Doesn't really matter. I might actually try that other claw at some point. It's just, I really love this claw. I've always had good luck with it in general. Other claw just seemed like I was able to pick up more efficiently. See here, these are scraps. I'm going to throw these over to the side. Oh, lift up. Oh yeah, spring-loaded forks. And got some little hiding ones in the grass here. Let's move those over too while we're at it. Come on now. Come on now, baby. Thank you for the show. No problem, Mouse. No problem. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate that. You guys got almost 14-minute average view watch time. That's huge. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means you guys, like I said, you're sticking around. That means a lot to me because a lot of streams, you know, people come in, people go, people come back, people go, people come back, people go. It means a lot that you guys are sticking around for these because that's what, you know, that's what makes it worth it. Views and all that kind of stuff. Ad revenue, you know, all that stuff too. So, all right. And as of right now, you know, I mean, we are starting to slowly but surely gain more. I want to, you know, I want to keep you guys filled in, obviously, with what's going on, because that's what I do. I've been, you know, the past few days have been, you know, rev-wise and things like that, have really been, you know, I'm taking into consideration also the Patreon members. So if you are a Patreon member, you are literally helping what like this, like, if you know, it's not about like the super chats or super stickers. It's about that monthly reoccurring, so I can go, okay, I can put that time into this or that and all of these and keep going and you know, keep making the living off of it. So it's one of those things where it's really helping with that, and the people who are transferring to the Patreon, I kind of get a better idea, because right now all my finances essentially are scattered around revenue from here, you know, YouTube, Facebook, Patreon, like. And then I got a payout from Twitch. They lowered it down to 50, and that was the last. So I got a payout from Twitch the other day. I was like, what? I had $52 in there. I'm like, cool. So they've been holding that for the past however many months or years or whatever. So, but they changed it to the payout now on Twitch because you get less money. They changed that down to 50 minimum a month. But realistically, like, the Patreon is really what's going to, you know, if we lose, you know, supporters, I guess you could say, via, for whatever reason that may be, if they're, you know, people are having a bad month, they're unable to, you know, support, which it's understandable. But if we get like big chunks of, you know, people unsupporting in general, then it'll be an issue. But as of right now, I'm really seeing this. We're getting a slow incline again with this channel itself, with this page itself. PODO now as well, it seems like we're getting a little more views here and there, a little more action, some newer faces coming in since we've been playing Tarkov. My PODO now page on Facebook, I haven't touched that. I'm hopefully gonna be on there tonight playing some Overwatch. Yeah, you know, last week a worker fell into a wood chipper in LA. Oh, yikes. Cause we love you, buddy. Stop it, Stevenson. Stop it, because I love you guys too. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. Twitch just dropped that down. You don't actually get less money. It's only, oh really? It was only for the partners. Interesting. So it's better to not be a partner. So turn down the partnership. turn down the partnership on Twitch if you get it, because you'll get less money. Why would they do that? Do they? Oh, I suppose they're probably looking at it as like, so if you're a partner, you probably have a partnership with something else. That could make up the money too, probably. Interesting. I didn't know that. Can't wait to see Call of Duty return. I know, Robert, I'm excited for it. On the 27th, so a week, give or take. I think a week and a day. I think it's the 27th, and then the 28th is like the official release, right? Because I think I get it early because of the pre-order, blah blah, whatever, that kind of thing. So we will be, you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll probably be doing that, but I might still kind of stick a little bit with Tarkov as well in the mornings, and then I'll probably just end up doing a lot of late night streams over on Facebook. It's only after. Really? See, I hate that, man. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff left out with news that people don't. You know, also, and Intense, I don't remember. I heard you talking about the other day. Actually, Oregon Trees was telling me. He was telling me that you don't need so your page over on YouTube should be fine. You don't need the 10 million shorts views. It's I just actually, he told me about this, but then I read or watched a video yesterday from YouTube that they leaked a big time thing of like an 80-page how they're changing things. So you don't, it's either 4,000 hours of watch time or 10,000 shorts views or 10 million shorts views. But here's the thing. If you get over 10 million shorts views within that 90-day period, now, in the future here, I think starting in the beginning of the year, then you get to start collecting ad revenue on your shorts, which is awesome. YouTube will take 45% of all ad revenue for your shorts. So then it's going to be really, really beneficial to put out a ton of shorts, a ton of them, because you will be getting ad. I don't care if it's 10 cents a freaking short for 1,000 views, whatever. So you could have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these shorts out there making you some good money, which to make a short, you know how easy it is. Plus, if you make sure you upgrade or update your YouTube app, everybody, you can actually, now they made it super easy. Like right now, I can make a short. I could go boop boop, pick a little spot, it picks 15 seconds, I do a title, I do whatever, boop, done. And it's uploaded. And then what I like to do those, I like to go in so I can select the game and add a little more information and add tag words and all that stuff. But you can make shorts on your phone now like that of any of your videos on there. So start looking into that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't play it. I just watch it. Oh, the Call of Duty stuff. But that's interesting. I didn't know it was the first 100K. People really were spreading the wrong info. I went back. There you go then. Okay. Then everyone should go get some cheap shorts. I hear Ross dress is less is cheap. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Noam. Oh, shorts. Yeah, I hate messing with clips of shorts, but you know, you're going to have to do that. I'm telling you right now, Intense, for YouTube at least, making those shorts is so easy now. They just added it. I don't know if it's out to everyone, but they just added it to literally you click on the video, you click create, and then it says short, clip, and blah blah. You press short, and then you just scroll and see what 15-second slot you want, and then you type in the info and you press done. That's it. Like, you could do one right there. You could do one 15 seconds after that. You could do one 15 seconds. You could do probably 10 of the same one. It doesn't even matter. Like, it's crazy. And yes, PODO prints to grow. I am pushing as hard as I can now. I know you are, buddy. And the PODO prints thing is going well. I'm just gonna. I need to get to a point where I'm able to, you know, like, sell them on Etsy and things like that, because I need it to. I can't just, you know, do a 3D print every Saturday for nothing. And I don't mean monetarily wise, but just for nothing. Like, so once I'm done, I'm gonna start. I haven't been in Blender in a while because I've been doing the 3D or the painting and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, there's just not enough hours in the day. Not enough hours in the day. I think I saw that something like that. YouTube's do it. Yeah, they did just add it though, so definitely check that out. Yeah, so that's that. All right, the old thank you list here. Let's see, where's my mouse? There it is. Viewer activity. Is it gonna show? Man, why does it always do that? I gotta scroll up to see the. I know Intense and Dennis. Okay, well, it was an Intense and Dennis. There you go. Thank you for the hot dog. We're not gonna call it a wiener. Thank you for the hot dog, Dennis. Appreciate that. And Intense, thank you for that super chat as well. And I thank everybody for hanging out. You know, successful day here on hole 2. I think this is way better than doing it on No Man's Land. Let's get a nice, real quick before we leave here. Let's get our overhead view so far of hole number 1. This is really cool because we're actually able to see hole number 1 and hole number 2 from this side. All right, so there's hole number 1, and here's the start of hole number 2. It's, you guys, this is way better than No Man's Land. What do you think? Oh, you can't even see. All right, hang on a second here. There's hole number 1, you guys. And then hole number 2. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're probably going to leave it on that. Unbelievable. What a knucklehead. Definitely, I think it's better than No Man's Land. Way more defined. What do you guys think? We also need to add, we're going to add a pond somewhere. We're going to add water somewhere around here. Got to have a creek and a pond and stuff like that. You know? Not cost effective to do a build, just do it unless you can sell it. Yep, or unless I need it myself, which I do want some Stream Deck connection things here that I can connect to my desk. There's a couple other things, but I need to create and develop them. And to be able to go into the program and actually do that is what's actually taking the time. So anyways, thank you very much, guys, gals, everybody, whoever was here for however long. I appreciate it all. We'll see you around like an orange. Friday, same time, same place.